How did I become a software engineer in my first year of university? I'm an international student studying in Australia. And as an international student, it's already tricky to land a job in the tech space, even with a degree. And so, doing so without a degree in the first year of university is seemingly impossible, but I somehow managed to do it. And people always ask, how? And so that's how this video idea came to be born. I've broken down my journey into 4 steps. Prepare to work your ass off. I was prepared to have very little to no free time. You could have the most straightforward step-by-step guide with everything perfectly laid out for you. But it wouldn't mean anything if you can't follow through, if you don't have the motivation and drive to see it through. And so I think this is one of the most important steps, if not the most important step. You need to be prepared to sacrifice some things. Volunteering / extracurricular activities. It's debatable how important this is, but for me, I'm an introvert. This really helps me build confidence and improve my social skills. It helps me get out of my comfort zone, which I think is really good for my personal development, for my personal growth. And so I think that this step is important. And it also shows the employers that you are not just all about getting good grades, that you also can contribute to the community, that you also do other things outside of just studying. Personal projects. This is a very important step because when you're starting out, you have no experience, you have nothing. And so if you have some personal projects or even just one, it really helps the employers judge you better and understand what you are capable of. So I wanted to go into web development. That's what I was passionate about. And so I decided to build a web app. Following tutorials can be a really great start, but I think it's going beyond those tutorials. That's where something truly amazing gets created, because that's where you can really express your skills and show people how good you are. There's tons of free online resources that you can use to help you build your personal projects. And so you're not going in alone. There's a lot of support out there to help you do this. I remember spending countless nights working on my project, working on my web app, and trying to perfect it. It was an intense period of total dedication to just this one thing. Internship. Landing your first internship is crucial because after you've done an internship, you have experience, you have something that you can use to get a real job, to get a paid position. After about 6 months into my bachelor's degree, I applied for a 3-month internship to be a full stack web development intern. And I got that internship. And I attribute everything to that web app that I spent so much time, that I worked really hard on. Okay, so you've gotten the internship. This is your time to shine. You have to show the host company why you are valuable, why they should keep you. For my case, the company I interned for didn't give me a paid role after my internship was done. However, the manager that was supervising me, he started his own company and offered me a paid role in his startup. And so that's an absolute win. Now, at the end, I didn't end up accepting this role, and I'll explain why in the next part. Apply, apply, apply. When an internship is wrapping up, you want to have lots of options to choose. And so that's why you have to apply to other companies, because you can't just rely on your host company offering you a role. And so just keep applying to different companies. And when you think you're done, just apply to more. And always tailor your application, your resume for each company. You don't want to send the same resume to every company. That will not make them recognize you. When my internship ended, I had options to choose from. And at the end, I ended up choosing to work for a company called Cypress as a full stack developer. For that job, I think the main reason I was chosen was because during the interview process, I provided the best solution to the programming task that they gave. And I'm still really happy about that till this day. But yeah, that's where I am right now. I'm still with the company, and I think I'll be staying with this company for many good years. Okay, so here comes the disclaimer. I am not saying that if you do everything I did, you will get a job, because I believe that luck plays a part in all this. What I do believe is that if you have a goal, any goal, if you can break it down step by step, and you are prepared to put in the time and energy required to accomplish that goal, then I think you will accomplish it. And even if you don't, you will have a very valuable lesson to learn from. And rest assured knowing that you at least tried.